Hey, it's Chris, and I've had my Peloton Tread Plus now for a little over a month. And during that time, one Peloton decided to announce a new, cheaper Peloton Tread. So should you wait until next year for the cheaper one, or go ahead and pull the trigger on the more premium Tread Plus? Let's find out in today's video. The Peloton Tread Plus currently costs $4,295 or as low as $111 a month if you decide to finance it. Factor in that you also need a $39 subscription to access all the live and on-demand classes, and then it becomes pretty obvious the Tread Plus isn't cheap. But is it worth the price? Well, let's look at the hardware first. The standout feature is the 32-inch HD touchscreen. It's the biggest screen I've ever seen on a treadmill, or for that matter, any piece of workout equipment. If you know of anything that has a larger screen, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. The 32-inch screen does an awesome job of immersing you in the class and is one of the standout features compared to other home treadmills. The other feature that distinguishes the Peloton Tread Plus from your average home treadmill is the running belt. The running belt is a luxurious 67 inches, which is longer than the average gym treadmill's 60-inch running surface. So there's plenty of space no matter how long your stride is. The treadmill belt is a slat style, which is usually something that's kind of on more premium treadmills. But then again, this is a $4,000 treadmill, so I guess it's fitting. These slat style belts provide a soft surface to run on, so if you're trying to have less impact and continue to run, then the Peloton Tread Plus is probably what you're looking for. The biggest hindrance for most people when deciding to purchase a home treadmill is how much space do they have to actually put it somewhere. The Tread Plus is very large. I mean, it will dominate the room that you put it in, and from then on, it's going to be known as the Peloton Tread Room. The dimensions are 72.5 inches long and 36.5 inches wide. Plus, you also need space beside or behind the tread if you want to do any boot camp classes. So I highly recommend that you use a tape measure to kind of visualize it in your room to see if you actually have enough space to put it in your room, because it may take up a lot more than you expect. Another factor is how tall it is. So whenever the incline is at the max of 15%, then the deck and the screen are significantly higher than you would expect. So this can obviously be an issue depending on how tall you are. Here's the ceiling height chart from Peloton. The most important part to note is that if you're over 6'1", then you're gonna need ceilings that are at least 9 feet tall. I know at my house, mine are 8 feet. Thankfully, I'm only 5'10", so it's not an issue. So the Peloton Tread has some unique features for a home treadmill, but how are the actual workouts and what's the running experience? So the workouts, there's a variety of different types of workouts. Obviously, what Peloton's known for is live classes that you can do from home and a huge back catalog of on-demand classes. The one area where the tread kind of falls short, especially compared to the Peloton bike, is the number of live classes. There's nowhere near the number of live classes. You're looking at about 3 to 4 a day, and not a lot in the middle of the day and not a lot in the evenings. Compared to the Peloton bike, which you're looking 10 classes a day, so there's a ton more live classes on the bike than the tread. Hopefully, as sales of the current Peloton Tread and the cheaper Peloton Tread kind of accelerate, we'll get more and more live classes. When it comes to the running experience, that soft slat belt, I can't give it enough compliments of how comfortable of a run it provides. Most treadmills have some type of button that you use to increase your speed or incline or decrease your speed or incline. The Peloton Tread has something way cooler than that, which is these speed and incline knobs. So they're basically knobs that you can kind of rotate forward and back, and they'll speed you up and slow you down. And at the center of every one of them is a thing they call a jump button. This will move you up one whole number. So this provides a way for you to quickly move your speeds up and down. Very awesome for your intervals classes. If you're trying to do intervals and sprints, where you're going to sprint and run and slow down and all that, it makes it an amazing experience. So one issue with the tread when it comes to that running experience is, and this will be dependent on what surface that you put the tread on. So I have mine on hardwood floors, and I'll tell you, it is loud. This is not something that you're going to be doing the room beside someone early in the morning. If you want to be able to work out, where no one can hear you early in the morning, either one, go run outside, or two, buy a Peloton bike. The Peloton Tread is on wood floors pretty loud. So the Peloton Tread Plus offers a lot of cool features. A giant 32-inch touchscreen, that awesome slat tread belt that's so comfortable to run on, amazing instructors, awesome music, everything you come to expect when it comes to the Peloton experience. So that's the Peloton Tread Plus. It offers a ton of really cool features and stuff that's not even really available anywhere else in the home fitness market. But there's also that shadow of that cheaper Peloton Tread out there. So that's why my overall advice, as someone who's been using this for the last month, I would hold off. I'd wait and see what the reviews are on the new tread when it comes out. Is it gonna do basically everything this does? Because really all you're gonna lose is you're not gonna have a 32-inch screen, you're getting a 23.8-inch screen. You're not getting that slat belt, so it's gonna be a little bit more firm of a run, but it's also going to be almost half the price. If you found this video useful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you have questions or comments about the Peloton Tread Plus or the new cheaper Peloton Tread, then go ahead and hit me up down in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in my next video.